I'm Jack Waygood, the director of Work of Iron, a small creative business based in North Edinburgh. I've been blacksmithing since I was 18. I've done journeymanship where I've travelled around working for different blacksmiths to learn my trade. I ended up setting up my business about 2 years ago in Granton area. The Work of Iron is based on traditional blacksmithing techniques and heritage skills. We run courses and we do private commissions. We'll also have people coming into the forge doing different skills. So we do copper repousse, we do it in steel as well. We'll do some welding and fabricating techniques and also blacksmithing. I've got an apprentice from Historic Environment Scotland working with me, and it's just the two of us at the moment. So I'm trying to expand, and in the process of doing so, I need to raise some funding just to help with the startup costs.
Blacksmithing is incredibly unique. You know, if you think of all the tools and the equipment, it's not like something that somebody can just pick up and run with it. And if we don't have the facilities available in our local communities, then we are likely to lose generations of people because that skill is not being transferred to those who have the ambition and the will and the want to develop their skills in blacksmithing.
Work of Iron, it's the creativity and the fun along with the hard material skills which makes the thing kind of intelligible and can communicate that to people in a way that they're going to receive.
With me being the only blacksmith for Historic Environment Scotland, it's one of those skills that we need to promote more. It means we have people to look after our historic ironwork and keep those skills and those examples that people made hundreds of years ago alive and working, and for more future generations to appreciate and look forward to.
My experience of Work of Iron today is really keen and enthusiastic to work with people and communities that are non-traditional learners and that don't have access.
The joy of working in this part of the city is that people are collaborative and want to work together. Everybody can't do everything, but whenever we pool our resources and our enthusiasm and our access together, I think it can make a real difference for people. And I think in terms of skills and pathways into employment and the creative industries, knowing people and being able to talk to people face to face and kind of see workshops directly is really beneficial, especially for young people who may not be able to imagine what it is they could do.
What I have noticed in this area is rejuvenation and a commitment to invest in the area. I think areas where there are elements of unemployment, deprivation, that sort of thing, they can often become forgotten areas. The building, the hub that you're going to occupy, that's been derelict for 10 years, right? And it's clearly a space that can be used for regeneration, for employment, for just a social community aspect.
So I've been in Granton for the last 2 years, and I've got a facility, but it's not really big enough or adequate for what I'm trying to do. So we need to expand, and the idea being is that we could reach a wider community and get them to experience what it's like actually working with hot metal, which is something that is normally behind closed doors. If I take the torch, I'm going to turn this into a really lively space for people to come and enjoy. Blacksmithing's happened in this area for such a long time. It feels really appropriate that you should be setting up a forge here.